Alaafin of Oyo reveals evidence to prove police release arrested kidnappers after 3 days. Hello, my wonderful people. The Alaafin of Oyo is a traditional monarch in Oyo State, that is Ibadan, and he's one person who is respected highly by his people, and is releasing with evidence that police release some kidnappers. Kidnappers and the headsmen have been disturbing Nigerians for a while now, and these are set of people that should be locked away. However, Nigerian police, you think that they care about you, are actually working for these kidnappers. Only God knows what they've been offered, that they prefer to release these people to go back at large to begin to kidnap them, to begin to kidnap people. The thing is, all those who are involved in these atrocities, I really wish, that these things happen to them and their family so they can understand what people are going through. These are supposed to be security personnel that are supposed to assist the government in ensuring that there is safety for all in the country. However, this set of kidnappers were apprehended, and guess what? Police released them after 3 days. Alaafin of Oyo is the one giving the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. Alaafin of Oyo reveals evidence to prove Nigerian police release arrested kidnappers after 3 days. According to the latest video that surfaced on social media platform, Alaafin of Oyo was spotted talking about how police released kidnappers after 3 days of arrest. He talked about the ongoing kidnapping in the southwest. He said, "It is Yorubas that notorious Fulani herdsmen are kidnapping." He said he had a book where there are lists of adopted people that were settled with ransom. He also said most of the arrested kidnappers that were taken to the police station that were apprehended by security operative were not jailed. He talked about the effort of the state governor. He said he had a photo of a Fulani kidnapper with AK-47 that was released to the police. But where is the AK-47? He said the state will continue to be a puppet under the federal government of Nigeria if drastic steps are not taken concerning the state police. He also said if any Fulani kidnapper is arrested, the Inspector General of Police can command the Commissioner of Police to release the person. So he explained further that the state governor is doing his best, but there is a limit to which he can go. It does not really count at the end of the day. After then, he started opening the book, which contained the details of photos of Fulani herdsmen that has been arrested and released by the police, but were later set free. He said they didn't wait on federal government before adopting necessary step about it. And this was what he said. He said if people take laws into their hands, the federal government will be quick to respond to say nobody has a right to begin to implement such right of judgment. However, they have not taken any obvious action to protection of lives and property. It is rather very shameful and very sad that Nigerians continue to be at the ends of those who receive the backlash of what the federal government in responsibility keep bringing on Nigerians. These Fulani herdsmen adopted by that adopts people, the people really, capture them and take them to the police station, which is the normal and the necessary thing to do. But what did the police do? Within a few days, these people are released. So, what is the effort of everyone who is trying to apprehend this set of people? It is like putting water into an empty basket. So, I mean, that is what it is. It's like putting water in a basket. And guess what? You cannot go to the river, walk a certain mile, get the water in the bucket. Let's use the typical village setting. So you go to the village, get a bucket of water, walked all the way back to your home, pour the water in a basket, go back to the river. You will do that all your life. The basket will never get full. Why? The water is not going into the basket, a secure place to keep it upholded. That is what is happening with our security architecture. When the security is being controlled from the federal government, and the federal government are the sabotagers, making sure that They are the ones who have a hand in what is currently on ground. So what are the people doing? How do the people's opinion ever get there to ensure that their grievances are being registered and are being attended to? Nothing will be done, I can assure you. So this is the case of, that the Alaafin is really explaining. And when you think about it, the governors are aware. They keep saying again and again that the federal government should release and do something about the architecture of our policing system. But no, they will not. If they do it, I mean, all the criminals will be apprehended. Do they want the criminals to be apprehended? Do they want to be exposed? No. So they know what they are doing. It's a clear indication that the federal government are part and parcel of what is happening. Do they want Nigerians to be aware of what is going on? No. So why will they want Nigerians to know what's going on? They will not. If really this security is left out loose, and guess what, everybody begin to understand that, oh, this is what to be done, this is what to be done, and every state truly really begin to get into their security and begin to take it seriously to protect their lives and property of their citizens. Listen, security issue will become a problem of the past, but the federal government of today are the ones. There is something they are gaining. Oh, you don't know that latest budget now shows that a lot of money go into them portraying this era, portraying what they are doing. So why would they want you to end what is bringing them money? This is another way of money extortion from the state, from the federal pockets, and nobody can say anything. They can prove it to you, show it to the auditors that indeed they were fighting insecurity. Will you argue with that? The answer is no. So you see, that is exactly what is going on in the country. State policing, it's the solution where if there are insecurity, the governor is to be held accountable. The governor is closer to the people than the federal government, the president, the Senate, and the House of Rep. So why would they not want the governors of the states to be the ones in charge of the security architecture? For what we can see now presently happening in our country, we know that this very administration has an agenda, and they are not a government for everybody or all people. They are a government for some sets. They are a government for themselves. So how will they ensure that lives and property are safe? So this is where we are. This is what is going on with us as a country. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.